Hey, the Mad Hermit here, and today we're going to talk about housing in Shroud of the Avatar. But before we begin, let's talk about what we're looking at here. We are looking at pre-alpha gameplay of Shroud of the Avatar. The game has been about 8 months in development, and it's slated for a December of 2014 release. So this is really early stuff. And we are starting off in the town of Owl's Head, and it's the largest town in the Vale. Now, the Vale is an island off the mainland of New Britannia, and there's not a lot we can do in the pre-alpha right now, but we are getting a opportunity to see some of the game mechanics, the beautiful artwork. The developers have done such a bang-up job with capturing just lighting and the ambiance and the feel, and creating a really interesting setting for Shroud of the Avatar. There are Tesla coils, there are active volcanoes, and some of the backstory includes the collision of this lunar event, the collision of two moons, which they capture brilliantly at night. And it looks really cool and really makes you feel like you are in this new world that they're creating. Graphically, the game is stunning, and I apologize that I can't render it at a quality that does it justice. Believe me, on my monitor, this looks so much better than what this is going to be rendered out to be. There's going to be 4 different alpha releases, though the alpha releases are actually pre-alpha releases. They are currently scheduled to run for about 2 or 3 days apiece, and with each iteration, they'll be adding more functionality for us, the backers, to test. Some of the more major systems that we can test in pre-alpha release 1 is the NPC conversation system, housing, home decorating, and inventory management. In this video, I'm going to focus on housing, so let's get to it. There are currently 18 player house types that have been created by the team. There are 6 founder houses. There are 4 benefactor houses, with 2 more to come. There are 6 houses that you can purchase on the add-on store, and there are 2 basic houses that I'm not quite sure where they fit in. Maybe they're a default basic house type that you'll be able to get. Now, houses can be purchased in-game by completing quests and accumulating wealth, by purchasing them with real money on the asset store, or by pledging at citizen level or above. And by pledging, I mean backing the game at citizen level or above. One of the advantages of getting your housing now is that if you get it in-game later, there will be a tax associated with keeping and maintaining your house, which is currently waived if you back the project early. Now, before you can place your house, you need land to put it on, and to do that, you need to acquire a land deed. There are 3 different types of land deeds you can obtain. There's a village lot type, a town lot type, and a city lot type. Now, these 3 different types dictate how big the property is. Measuring from post to post, village lots have a length of 7 and a width of 5. Town lots have a length of 8 and a width of 6. And city lot types have a length of 12 and a width of 9. When you have a land deed and a house, building your home is pretty easy. Find a suitable neighborhood, locate a vacant lot with a for sale sign, double-click the sign, and select your home from the list. Now, I imagine when the game is finally released, only the homes that you've purchased will be available for selection and placement on your lot. Right now in the pre-alpha, we're allowed to pretty much place any house that we want. There are no deed restrictions, and houses don't scale to the size of the lot. So essentially, if the house will fit on the lot, you can place it there. So if you want to plop down your double wide next to a Lord of the Manor house on a big city lot, you're welcome to do so. lot types will not be confined to their inhabitable places. What I mean by that is, let's take Owl's Head for instance. Owl's Head is a town, but as you wander around Owl's Head, you'll notice that although there are town lots, there are also city lots, and there are also village lots. So what makes Owl's Head a town is that the majority of lot types are town lots. And while the village of Kingsport will also have city, town, and village lots, the majority of the lots available will be village lots, giving it a village feel. And just like in real life, the location within the settlement that you choose to place your house is going to be important. Do you want to be on the outskirts of town? Do you want to be within the palisades? Or do you want to be behind the castle walls? Do you want to be near the hustle and bustle of traffic, or off to the side in a secluded location? And that great Tesla coil that you thought would be so good to live next to for security purposes might prove to be an ear sore when you're trying to have a guild meeting or hold a conversation inside your home. Anyway, this concludes the Shroud of the Avatar pre-alpha housing guide. I'm going to provide all the links to Shroud of the Avatar and things like that below in the About section. If you have questions or comments, also leave those below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have not backed Shroud of the Avatar and intend to do so, and you want to help a brother out, use referral code 400, that's my code, and that'll help me get some in-game perks and stuff like that. Anyway, thanks for joining, and I'll see you next time.